All right, that's a quick little punch list for the house here on Misty Trail for you, Carlos. You got a little bit of trash up on the roof there. That's because they're using that window to scrap out the carpet. You got some ruts on both sides of this garbage can. We need to fill up with some sand or something to make sure that our front yard appearance looks good on both sides of the driveway. Of course, we know the dumpster needs to be removed. Let's also go ahead and pull that black piece of plastic up that's trimmed out right here around this plant stuff. And whatever that cord is some kind of exterior lighting. Go ahead and dig that down or something and get it cut off. As we come through in the front, we do have a little bit of touch up on the trim and some of the walls. Go ahead and take this mirror down because it's all cruddy down here at the bottom. Take the mirror away, patch up the little holes where the clips are, and then we'll also go ahead and I'll get something to hang in its place. The house hadn't been cleaned, but you already know that, but the windows need to be done. On the water pressure on this faucet, it spews out the front, so just have somebody torque that down on those two handles until we get in pretty good shape. Turn on the light here. Also, this cabinet in the half bath, we need to do something, even if it's painted tan on the inside or something, but we got to get that to look much better underneath here. Go through the house. Yeah, we've got door stops, making sure those are up. We probably need to also, like, if you see the bulb inside this fixture, all right, I had like 6 of those that would work on this particular light, and that's not even close to what we wanted to get that set up as. I want you to picture that as being at about 6 different links and kind of spread out through the cabinets, and I'll try to back this up, but like you want the front ones to be, you know, way over here almost at the corner of the cabinet and up high, and the other ones to be kind of staggered at different levels over the top of this kitchen. Here's 2 of the bulbs, but there's 3 different types of light bulbs for a total of 6. Also, the appliances are at my house. We need to get those picked up because I can't put them, I can't pick up the stove. I can get the other 2 things, but we got to get the appliances put over here. The cabinet's got to be all cleaned up. Also, we put in the new sink, and there's no garbage disposal at all. We've got to figure out a way to get a garbage disposal in on one of these sinks somehow, even if it's some kind of shorty disposal or something, but we got to get a garbage disposal in on that. Of course, we know that the cabinet doors still have to come in and be replaced. I bought some more light bulbs. I don't know if you've used them all yet, but I got spotlights. That way we can have lights out there. Let's see. All right, we want to make sure all the light fixtures are working. I've got more clear bulbs. Like right here, if you turn this on, that bulb comes on, but that other square doesn't. And then we need to have consistent bulbs through all those spotlights back there, and I can see 2 of them to the left-hand side there that are still not coming on. We got to get those to come on. I'm not going to walk on this floor because I can smell the paint. I'm sure it's still wet, and the heat's kicking butt in this garage, so that should dry in the next day or so, I hope. Again, somebody's just going to have to walk through and check the touch-up paint throughout a little bit. They're still inside putting in the floor right now in the carpet. I'm sorry, guys. Is it cool if I walk upstairs? Yes, okay, thank you. All right. All right, they're finishing up the floor now. The upstairs, this is the first time I've been up here in a while. It's looking pretty good. Again, the windows are going to need to be cleaned. We still got to do something with the blinds. I thought we were going to try to move blinds from one side to the other. That toilet's going to have to definitely be cleaned up. We might want to try to throw another shower head on there, just anything generic to make it look a little bit better when people walk through. Also, this is the upstairs thermostat, and the downstairs thermostat in the den looks horrible. If we can get a cheap thermostat to throw in there, it'd be great. All this is Looking much better up here. Check this back bedroom real quick. Yep, looking much better. And then, like this little cable jack thing just needs to be screwed into the wall. Of course, check all the receptacles and light switches. I know you know that. All right. This, let me turn the light back on. All right. We got to get these white wire shelves wiped down too when we're doing the rough cleanup, because this house has been sitting up for a little while. It just needs a good cleaning. All right. Master's looking pretty good. All right, in here, again, the final cleanup lady will get all this, I'm sure. Might need to do, this looks a little rough where the paint is here and the grout kind of coming together. Maybe get somebody to do a really fine bead of caulk. If we're not going to go through the expense of putting back a piece of glass here, we need to make at least the finished product look good on the edges. And again, let's get some kind of little rain head, shower head or something to kind of doll that up. And then also we need to caulk around here. Tub's looking pretty good other than being cleaned up. All right, that's all I can come up with for right now. Let's get that stuff done, and then we should be getting pretty close to being finished. Thanks, man.